Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a South African classic crunchy. You could pan bake this and cut them into squares, or you could shape them and then bake them. And I am using butter. Butter is best. It's very tasty. Margarine does not give it the same taste. So I am using nuts in there. I'm not adding seeds today, but you could add seeds. My daughter does not like seeds. She's studying for trials and always looking for something to snack. But I am going to be using some chocolate pieces in there. It's going to make it decadent. And so it's a cheap snack. It's a little bit healthy and it's a little bit on the sweet side. So let's start baking. So the ingredients we will be using today for the South African crunchies is butter. I prefer using butter and not margarine. Golden syrup, and I've got some water, but you could replace this with orange juice or coffee. Bicarb of soda, and I've got Cadbury's chocolate here, 80 grams, which I've chopped up. That's optional. And I've got chopped pecan nuts. This is, I think, about 50 grams, but I will list all the ingredients and the quantities in the description. Brown sugar. In a cup each, I've got coconut, desiccated coconut, oats, and cake flour. So let's start making our crunchies. So I've got a small saucepan on the stove. We're going to be adding our butter and allowing this to melt. And then just going to be adding about 2 tablespoons of golden syrup. I'm going to turn down the heat, just getting all this golden syrup in there. Going to give this a mix. While this is melting, I am going to be mixing the water and the bicarb together. It's going to get thinner. So I'm just going to decant the water and a teaspoon of bicarb in here. I'm just going to give this a good mix. Just going to let this to melt. Ensure that you mix the bicarb and the water well. So our butter and golden syrup is now melted. I'm just going to switch the stove off and I'm going to add our bicarb and water mixture to the pot and give this a mix. Okay, so I'm just going to set this aside. So I've got a large mixing bowl. I'm just going to be adding all the ingredients in here now. That's our desiccated coconut, the oats, our cake flour. This is a pretty simple recipe. It's healthy, but I'm cheating a little bit with the chocolate. So that was the brown sugar. You could use the Madeira sugar. This is the chocolate going in. And our pecan nuts. As I said, you could add any kind of nuts, you could omit the nuts, you could add seeds. And I'm just going to be adding the melted mixture, which is the butter, the golden syrup, the water and the bicarb. going to add everything in here and giving this a mix. So that was pretty simple. Our mixture looks like that, and we're now ready to put this on our baking tray. You could make it a tray bake or scoops of this and then bake it. So our oven is preheating at 180 degrees. So this is ready. So we're going to get our tray now. So like I said, our oven is preheating at 180 degrees. And I've got my oven tray ready. I'm using baking paper today, and I'm using a little ice cream scoop just to get these all the same size. And you want to leave some space for the cookies to bake and spread out. These don't have to be perfect, they need to look rustic. And just gonna do them all exactly the same. So our cookies are ready to go in the oven. I'm going to bake it for 15 to 20 minutes, and then I'm going to allow it to cool. So these are some of the cookies that I've baked. Some of them were missing while they were still warm. They're looking good. I'm just going to wait for them to cool and store them in an airtight container. Guys, thanks for watching. Please share and subscribe. Until our next video, take care, bye.